I hope you're all right over there.
Even Harvey's getting it.
This is your last chance to change your mind. Too late.
Alright, we are back to the insane asylum banger known as Edna and Harvey, the Breakout Anniversary Edition. We are here because we need to challenge King Adrian, wearing the #1 medal around his neck. We need that medal to make our key. You see, because we have the mold for the key, but we need a medal to melt down to make a key. Why does everything have to be so complicated? Well, because we're in an insane asylum, you see. So everything has to be complicated.
I am ready.
So be it. Let the joust begin. There's no turning back now. It's all or nothing. Victory or defeat. Glory or shame. Fish or cut bait.
You know how to create suspense.
I will ask you a question, and you shall give me the answer or perish.
All right. Just ask the question.
Well then, the question is heads or tails?
That's all? Heads or tails? That's the duel for the royal throne?
Heads or tails?
Okay. And apparently if I get this wrong, I die, so, try not to get it wrong. Oh, which one should we go for? Well, you know, tails never fails.
Tails.
Head.
I want to try once more, my friend.
I want to try once more.
So, head,
Heads.
tail.
Why must I always lose?
Do not blame yourself. There was a time when I too had to endure the same misfortunes as you. I tell nary a lie. I was a regular misadventurer. But then I went out for a walk one night. On the roof of the tower, there was a thunderstorm brewing. I opened my umbrella as a precaution, and my feet were immersed in buckets of water when I noticed that the TV antenna was crooked. Immediately, I took it upon myself to rectify the problem. What I remember next is seeing a dazzling flash of light. What exactly it was, I cannot fathom. But after that incident, I've never been off the mark again.
So, my boy went out during a thunderstorm, standing in puddles of water. He said buckets of water. He has a bucket in his head. Was he literally standing in a bucket of water? Maybe he's insane. Has the umbrella open, and he's also messing with a metal antenna at the same time. And then he saw a flash of light. I mean, I imagine what could have probably happened. But apparently he gave him powers, so that's how every superhero story starts off, you know? Something terrible happens to you, and you're like a god at something. So I think we need to gather some information about this man. And the only person that's ever been useful to me and helpful is demented Bruce Wayne. So Bruce Wayne, what can you help me with here this time?
Hey, Alu.
Hello, Edna. What brings you here this time?
Can you help me beat him?
Who do you think I am? Mr. Miyagi?
Oh, please. With sugar and cream and a cherry on top?
Well, all right then. I have a radical idea how to level the playing field. But you won't like it.
Tell me.
Electroshock therapy.
What?
We'll give you electroshocks so that you can predict things as well.
I'm not sure.
We can meet at the electroshock therapy chair, and off we'll go. I'd need a better coat hanger, though. The inspector won't let me ride the laundry lift with this one anymore. What do you think?
I'm really not sure if I'd like that.
Take your time and think about it. When you're ready, Just bring me a better coat hanger.
Alright, so the best place to find ourselves a coat hanger, I imagine, would probably be in the laundry lift. Oh, you know what? Aren't we looking at a coat hanger when we're riding the lift itself? Mr. Frock, speak to me.
Hello over there.
Oh, a new neighbor.
I need that hanger, buddy, I think. Wow, you're exceptionally white. What do you use? Ask him about the hanger.
What do you make of him, Harvey?
He's a little too colorless for my taste.
Okay,
A good-natured gentleman. And laundry detergent commercial white, too. The next exit is approaching.
Alright, well, there is no option to, get him to give us the coat hanger, but thus far, the dialogue has indicated he's so white, and apparently laundry detergent helped him, he used to be beige or whatever, and Harvey keeps mentioning he's too colorless as well.
Good idea.
Ooh, ketchup and mustard. Stop it. Choose this. Okay, hold up. Oh!
The next exit is approaching.
Oh, he's an angry boy now! Yo, you saw Mr. Frock, the happiest dude of all time. He's an angry boy.
That's strange. Where's Mr. Frock? The next exit is approaching.
Oh, there's a hanger there. Yo, we've done it. Get down. Are those... Mr. Frock is washing himself. See, you see, he's insane. So instead of taking the clothes off and putting him in the washer and watching him, he put his entire self into the washing machine. Yep, there he is. Can we speak to him?
Mr. Frock. He doesn't hear me.
No kidding.
I'll switch to the spin cycle just briefly.
Oh, no.
Hey, this is Mr. Frock.
Oh.
It's not wash day today.
No, okay. Well, that's the conclusion, Mr. Frog. He's washing himself. We'll take that.
Let's go. I want shock treatment.
Very well, then. We'll meet by the shock therapy chair. Can you find the way?
I hope so.
So off we go.
All right. Electroshock.
Ah, Edna. Finally. So, are we ready to go?
Oh, joy.
Sometime later.
I hope you're all right over there.
Even Harvey's getting it.
This is your last chance to change your mind.
I...
Too late.
Oh, no.
Wow. That was really something.
Well, all of you guys wanting a little bit of karma going back to Edna for how cruel she, in a very unaware way she is, she finally got it, and I'm pretty sure every single Peter watching is also clapping at the screen right now.
Well,
Shut up, King Adrian. I'm here to beat you. Let's, try one more time.
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
Alright? Don't think it should matter because we've been shocked, so... Tails never fails.
Tails.
Oh my goodness! It is indeed tails. Have you by any chance joined the psychic's world as well?
Well, we'll never need to find out. If you just give me the medal now.
Hold it, hold it, hold it! Not so fast. You have been right one time. I shall give you that. But the rules say that I'm entitled to a chance to try and win the medal back.
What? But...
I choose heads.
Wait a minute, that's...
And heads it is. That means I get to keep the medal. You are out of luck.
Is it possible that all the electric shocks were to no avail?
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
Another try?
Am I supposed to do this again or what? I feel that if I beat him, no matter what, he's gonna do his little chance of try it again and win it back. You know what I'm saying? Because he could still, technically, assuming this is not a BS, you can still tell what the prediction's gonna be. You, my friend, are just as much a ruse master as I am. I'll be gone.
Well, I'll be gone then.
Cheerio.
Yeah, cheerio. We gotta find... I don't know what now. What do we... Druggle Jug, do you have any information?
Hello, Druggy.
Druggle Jug.
All right, Druggle Jug then.
Druggle Jug.
He's so cute when he's mad.
2 hours later.
Alright, so we should be skipping way ahead. I'm running around talking to every single NPC over and over to see anything new pops up for them in terms of what to do about King Adrian. So far, absolutely nothing at all, so I've been retracing rooms, and I do remember we haven't gone through this room whatsoever. So I'm hoping we can find something here. We have a note.
This says, the moon falls down to Earth. That's a bit worrying.
It's true. That is very true.
Postcards are pretty useless. First, have it signed by the patient's attending psychiatrist. Then show it to the therapist on the day of the seminar.
Signed. We could sign. Take this. Okay. We have ourselves a... What is this a form for, though?
One can register for therapy with this blank form, but the signature of the psychologist responsible is missing. Hey, this looks useful. There's a list of the current inmates. It shows where I can find their corresponding patient histories. I seem to know some of the names. Well, normally I don't care much about files, but snooping around in other people's patient histories is so delightfully prohibited. So, whose patient history shall I look at?
Perfect. King Adrian, obviously. Cool.
Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, name, Adrian, king of the recreation room. First pet, red cat. Characteristic, was always chosen second during physical education lessons. That's all.
That doesn't tell me anything. Wrong! Alright, so, long story short, the entire history for everybody reads the same way, which is essentially, it tells you when they were chosen during physical education, the color, and their first pet. So, everybody has their own little history of the same thing. So I think it's going to probably be a puzzle at some point, but regardless of which, we need to get this form signed. So, we got to get Marcel's signature through our forgery power now that we do have. So, I think we... Counterfeit signatures is what we need to use.
Okay. I think I could learn to forge this signature.
Sometime later.
That should do it. I can make an exact copy of the signature now.
Well, I'm glad she practiced all over the walls. Alright, so the only person that I remember that's available to give the form to was the guy at the front. But every single time you go there, he makes somebody catch you and throws you back in the recreation room. So, I don't think it's him, but at the same time, I did recall we haven't gone through here. So, maybe there's something over here as a door plate. We got Siggy, CG Young, an ugly man too. Have a Raven up there as well or something. What is this?
Group therapy for game designers. This is for the really messed up cases.
That's good. Alright, let's go in there.
Very interesting, Mr. Pokey. And this object interaction you were talking about, is this happening in this room right now?
Are you even listening? All of us in here are nothing more than...
Hold on a second. Yes, what can I do for you? Why don't you come a little closer? This is the group therapy session for video game designers. If you don't have a signed registration, you can't attend.
Alright, first and foremost, that's actually awesome. This reduces the developer of the game. So he's in game designer therapy. I love that. And I do have a signed registration. I'm not sure if it's going to work, though. This is for game developers. Okay.
I have a signed registration.
Very well then. Please have a seat with the others. Okay, if everybody's ready, would you, as a new member of our group, like to begin, please?
Yes, I'm ready.
Would you be so kind as to introduce yourself to the group?
If that's necessary. Hello, group.
Let's go with Adrian, obviously, then, because that's who we need to get into therapy.
I am Adrian, king of the recreation room.
I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
I always got picked first during gym class. I always got picked second. I think it was second, right? Next to last up in the basement. The Aztecs always ransack my fridge at night. No, I second.
I was always picked second during gym class.
Second. I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have been if it had been a dog?
I think it was green, right? Because it seemed weird as hell. Green.
Green.
Green. Well, well. The case is clear. You've been struck by lightning. Your inability to resist atmospheric energies has frustrated you. That's why you developed a control psychosis. You have to be on top of everything all the time and everywhere. This desire is so deeply seated that your subconscious has developed precognitive abilities. Why don't you just let go? Not everything has to be subject to your control. Lightning is one of these things. You don't have to feel insecure or helpless because of this. That's it. You're cured. You may go now.
Whoa. I'm stunned. Harvey, are you still there?
Don't worry, Edna. I'll always be with you.
Okay. Well, we would have been cured, but we're obviously not Adrian, so it's fine.
Which place were you picked for a team during physical education class?
First, of course. What other place is there for one such as I?
Ha! And what kind of pet did you have as a child?
A large, snappish dog.
Just a second. It doesn't work like that. What color was it?
What is this supposed to be? Some kind of therapy?
Well?
So tell me, which color was he?
He was green.
Green.
Huh? Not even close.
What? What do you mean not even close? Are you rusing me again, sir?
Red.
Wow! You're right. Suddenly, I feel so understood. And everything is so much clearer. Yes! I was hit by the same flash of lightning twice in a row. And feeling utterly helpless, I developed a control psychosis. I should start to relax and take it easy. Not everything has to be subject to my control.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks. You've helped me a great deal.
I'm glad that he himself knew what the problem was.
What's that? That cannot be. It's heads. What does that mean?
Well, foremost, this seems to mean Edna is the king! Edna is the king! King, 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 king! Give me the medal, you mental! Your throne is mine now!
Ah!
Wow! The medal really is made out of genuine gold!
Awesome. So now we should probably be able to melt it down and put it into that little casting to form it, get the key, and we're out the doors! Would this be it? Can't be it, right?
Yeah!
It is it. Of course, it says welcome. You're welcome to the outside world.
I'm free at last!
Yippee! Let's
Kaye.
go to the zoo then!
We can't do that, Harv. I have to find some evidence that exonerates my dad.
In that case, I hope the information can be found inside those high walls.
What? Darn it!
Oh, we're still inside. Oh, that's probably Marcel. Yep. He's returned.
What's going on here? Why aren't the patients having lunch?
Doctor, we have a problem. Holger and Babbitt are missing.
I've just solved one of the problems.
Doctor, it's a catastrophe! Edna's escaped from her cell!
Babbitt, how often have patients escaped from their cells?
You mean on a daily basis? 3, on average.
And how many of them have escaped over the wall?
Well, none.
None. That's right. The only way in or out is the main gate. And even if she finds a way to open the gate, she'll never get half a mile without a vehicle. She must still be somewhere on the premises. Search every floor, one after the other. And would you please escort the patients to lunch?